We don't need more healing. We need to prevent the trauma in the first place. How many times are we as women going to do the same thing over and over? How many generations of women are going to end up in toxic relationships that they have to spend years and years and the rest of their lives healing from? How many generations of women are going to be tied to a man because they had children with him and now he's abusing her and they won't leave? This should not be normal. This should not be so common in society. Constantly surviving and recovering and healing from the trauma. Like, it's everyone. It's insane. And let me be clear, I'm not talking about a regular schmegular heartbreak or breakup. I know it happens and it's normal. Even when a normal breakup hurts you, it is not trauma. What I'm talking about is the stuff like coercive control, manipulation, threats, intimidation, verbal and emotional abuse, which is not recognized by the law. Being isolated or controlled, being stalked. These things should not be normal or just part of a relationship or like, oh yeah, you know how men are. What? Like, this is insane. And so many women only realize how bad it is after they escape. So we need to start talking about prevention and not just healing the trauma after it's done, because that's a lifelong process and you're going to go through it and your daughters are going to go through it. Like, no, let's learn how to avoid that stuff and teach our future generations to avoid it and to choose themselves and to have standards and be healthy and choose a healthy relationship and have a life outside of their relationship, so that they don't have to spend their entire lives healing and they can actually flourish. So, how can we prevent this trauma? Number one is going to be having your own life, having hobbies and friends and a lot of things going for yourself, building up yourself before you're stepping into a relationship. Don't let that be the center of your universe. Let it be one piece of the puzzle, one piece of your life, and you still have your life going for you outside of it. We are the first generation of women to have this independence and this choice. We can do everything by ourselves. And so we don't have to stay with an abusive man. We get to choose a healthy one, and we get to protect ourselves by being able to leave if it ever goes wrong. Another thing to prevent the trauma is to spot those red flags early and listen to them and leave if things go wrong. Don't be a doormat. Don't keep forgiving someone who is harming you. And you can love fully. You can be invested in the relationship, but have trust in yourself to leave if you are disrespected, if you are abused. And having that ability to leave, guess what? If he knows that you can and will leave, I'm pretty sure he's going to act right. And he won't be afraid because he knows he's going to be normal and treat you nice. An abusive person, a manipulative person, wants someone they can control. They want someone who can't leave. So don't be a target for those kinds of people, okay? I know you might be young and in love, but you still have to be smart. And again, this isn't about fear or avoidance or just holding back and like hunting for problems. No, this is about freedom and holding your own, taking care of yourself. You've got to fill up your own cup, you know? Even if you're in a relationship, you still got to be your own person and take care of yourself. You shouldn't be surviving your relationship. It should be adding to your life always. Like, it should be a pleasure. Because honestly, in this day and age, like, you don't have to be in it. It's not required for your survival. We don't need more people who need to be healing. I mean, it's such a huge market, all these like therapists and life coaches and healing. It's all about healing, right? But imagine if you could prevent these toxic relationships that so many women are now healing from. Let's change the script. Let's create a life that we don't have to heal from. One that is beautiful and authentic and intentional and mindful and chosen. You get to choose. And when you see something that's off and that you don't like and someone is not treating you well, you get to close that door, okay? Don't get sucked into something. No matter what, no matter how long you've been together, it's never too late to leave. Also, know that it's never too late to leave and choose yourself. Always love yourself.